Assalamu alaikum, my YouTube family. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today I am continuing the second part of the subject verb agreement. So, this is the subject verb agreement rule number 6. So, we have the words like few, many, both, several. These basically take the plural verb. Both of them play well. So both of them basically I am referring to the two persons. So they are the plural subject. So I am going to use the plural verb with them. Play. Many were there in the party. In the previous video, I told you about the two words. One is many and other one is a many. If many is used, it will tag the plural verb. If many are is used, it will take the singular verb. Few of the senior citizens have taken retirement. So few of the senior citizens, basically I am referring to 3 4 senior citizens. So it is a plural subject, so I have used in here have. Now coming to the correction of the pronoun, rule number 6. Some, all, none, any, most. They will take the singular or plural. It basically depend upon the noun. Some of the money is mine. So basically we take the money as a singular concept. So some of the money is mine. Here I am using is by looking at the word money. Some of the pencils have been sharpened. So I am referring here to the pencils. So I have used the plural verb, that is have been. All of the water is utilized. All of the water is utilized. So I am here referring to the water. That's why I have used is. All of the bikes have been sold. So I am looking here at the bikes. Most of the pizza is eaten. Most of the candidates have solved the puzzle. Basically, in this slide, you have to look at some of the words like all, some, none, most, and they will take the singular or plural depending upon the noun near them. So basically, in all these sentences, our nouns are money, pencils, water, bikes, pizza, and candidates. So we have used the singular one with is money. Money is. Pencils have. Water is. Bikes have. Pizza is. Candidates have. Now coming to the subject verb agreement rule number 7. Fraction and percentage. Percentage in a separate sentence take a singular verb or plural verb in agreement with its antecedent. I have almost read this novel. 90% is covered. Now, here I have used is with the 90% because I am referring to that particular one novel, that particular single novel. So, I have covered the most of the portion of that novel. So, I am here is using is, that is a singular helping verb with the 90%. Now, in the another sentence, I have read many novels. 90% are fiction. Here I have used are with the because I am referring to the many novels that I have read in my life, and most of them are fiction. So in the first sentence and the second sentence, the difference, that is the antecedent. In the first sentence, I have described about the current novel that I am reading. And in the second sentence, I have referred to the many novels I have read in my life that most of them are fiction. So basically, we are not looking here at the percentage, the 90%. We are actually looking at that how many things are being referred to. I have seen the response of the class 100% is ready to go to Murray. Now I am referring to the class. So basically here 100% is it is referred to the class. Subject verb agreement rule number 8. Use singular or plural verb according to the noun followed by the percentage. 60% of the novel is read. Now the single novel is discussed, so it will take the is, the singular helping verb. 2/4 of the tank was empty. I am referring to a single tank. 3/4 of the tank is empty. So was or is past and present. 60% of the people have migrated. People is a plural entity, so I am going to use the have. 37% of the students, so I am basically here referring to the plural, even though the percentage word is used, but percentage of many students. So I will use the plural helping verb, that is the have. Half of the water is consumed. As already we have here read the example of the water is all of the water is utilized. So basically, most of the time with the water we take the singular helping verb. Subject verb agreement rule number 8: use singular or plural verbs according to the noun followed by none and but. None but the leaders of our country are responsible for this state of affairs. So I am using here are referring to the leaders of our country, and none but the rose smells great. So here I have used the singular and verb, that is the smells, because looking at the rose verb. Subject verb agreement rule number 9: majority and minority. Now, before the majority and minority, you have to look for the articles like a majority or the majority, because by adding the you are referring to the majority, you are referring to the plural subject, and the by adding the you are referring to among those majorities or minorities, that one particular minority. For example, a majority of people have left for their villages. Now I am talking about the general majority. So I have used here have, which is the plural verb. Now in the second sentence, I have referred to as the minority of the class lies the teacher. Now I have discussed a particular minority. Now there are the different minorities in the class, but in the particular sense, I have referred to the particular minority in that particular class. So the minority will take the singular verb with that. The minority has voted against the current PM. Now there are so many minorities in the country, but that particular minority, I am talking about that particular Muslim minority, for example. So I will use the singular verb with that, that is the his. Subject verb agreement rule number 9. Now same goes for the variety. If we are using a variety, it is going to be like a variety of the books have been published. Now a variety of the books. Now have is used. In the second sentence, the variety of the food, I am particularly talking about a special variety of the food. So I will use here the singular helping verb, that is the is available here. A variety refers to the plural, the variety refers to the singular. Now, a majority refers to the plural, and the majority refers to the particular majority or minority, and that is the take with the singular. So, subject verb agreement rule number 10: amount, distance, and time takes a singular verb. For example, $50,000 was a huge amount for Norma. Now, I am here referring to the amount. So, first we will discuss that amount, distance, and time takes singular verb. 370 miles is the total distance from the Rawalpindi to Lahore. Now, why I used is, although I am discussing about the miles, so basically, I am referring to the distance. I am talking about the whole distance. So that's why I use the singular helping verb. 3 hours is enough time to solve the question paper. Now is referring to basically the enough time. Now in the second sentence there is an exception. The $10 bills were scattered on the floor. Now, here I have used the plural verb. Why? Because here I am talking about the notes. There are, I have many dollar notes, and they are scattered on the floor, and not talking about the particular amount. So for the notes of those money, I am going to use the plural verb. So the $10 or dollar bills were scattered on the floor. So that's for today. In the next video, we will discuss the further subject verb agreements. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, like the video, and comment on what topic you next want me to make the video on. And if I made a mistake, make sure to confront me in the comment section. Thank you for watching.